Good evening, Internet. Craig here with Hurry Up Pinball. Today we are here with TVBen, and we are playing Total Nuclear Annihilation. This is episode, what, 288?
Yeah,
288. Yeah, it's 288. So,
who knew?
Always fun to have a guest here. TVBen has been very busy with a lot of different things. He can tell you about all that if he wants.
No,
no,
not.
That's a negative. So this is the first stream back. I had a little trip, family vacation, so I was out for a little while, but I'm back. Hopefully we'll get a couple streams up in the next couple days. We're playing some new stuff. Listed a couple games for sale. So going to move a couple games around, just kind of planning for stuff coming in the future. Or as Ben says, I've just pre-sold games I don't have yet.
It's all there.
They all move and they all go in and out. But speaking of games, this belongs to TVBen. This is Tales from the Crypt. It's a fantastic John board game. We have a couple. I say we, but it's going to be me. I'm going to get into it. Tell us about this particular Tales from the Crypt, Ben.
So I've given up on it for now. I know what it is, but I'm just tired of working on it. I've redone about everything in this game except the trough. And the trough has a switch issue, which is preventing it from sometimes understanding what balls are where.
What is going on?
Sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's not, but I'm pretty sure it's the switch at the end of the trough that needs an adjust. He needs to build a custom bracket.
Yes. So I'm gonna 3D print a custom bracket for it, and then replace the switch because I think the arm on the switch is gone now too, right?
Yeah, because I bought this in 2017. It was referred to as a basket case.
That's all. So
basket case.
If they list a game and they say it's a basket case, just know it's a basket case. Because when TVBen gets frustrated with it, he's been through it, and it's a basket case.
It actually has a second PPB board in it that is supplying 50 volts for the scoop because the scoop never worked right and it was only getting 20 volts. So there's a lot of
aftermarket, just the aftermarket board. It'd be done.
I got it back and then I let it sit for a little bit, and then the power supply board had cap C2 went bad, had leaked. I redid all that, redid all the pins.
I remember all this too. He's like, oh, this thing.
I have done every single thing to it except for the trough.
So I'm gonna try and get into that and see if I can sort that out, and then we'll get it on stream.
So
yeah, it's a fun ass game, and the animations are awesome.
It's the best art in pinball.
Yeah,
we got into electric chair earlier.
Yeah, electric chair, but
exploding.
The chainsaw, man.
Oh, the double jackpot chainsaw.
Double jackpot when it saws a dude in half.
I streamed it last summer in the garage once.
Did you?
Yeah.
How many degrees was it in the garage?
Oh, that was a warm day. But
it's like, it's a tough game and I'm really sweaty.
But I just wanted to get it out there because nobody ever shows them.
Yeah.
So, it's a really fun game.
Yeah, we'll get on there. I like playing it. It's fun. If that was a modern Stern, it's really cool. I'd buy it.
But I mean, I've had the playfield apart, all the wiring, all the backbox.
Yeah.
It's
a fantastic art package.
And that too, yeah. It's well done.
Yeah, it's cool. And this one's in really good shape. The playfield's really nice on this one.
Yeah, and it has the prototype head.
That's right. Prototype
it has
head.
The prototype head, which has
head.
lights in it. Actually, can we see them if we turn it on real quick?
Yeah, turn it on.
Can you see them?
If you get electrocuted, we'll see if your eyeballs pop out.
See the green cube? There's inserts in the top of the head.
Yeah. So there's inserts in the top of the head on this game. They only did it with 50 prototypes or something like that. So it has inserts in the head and there's a light under it, which makes everything green.
So it glows up and
it's pretty cool.
I emailed Borg about that specifically, and he said, there was 50 that got out the door.
Yeah,
so it's one of those.
It's pretty cool. I'm excited to play it. Night Surf. It's that'll be a fun one. It's a game you don't see that often, and when I see them out in the wild, they are beat to crap. And they usually are missing a lot of paint, and they don't play that well.
And I forgot I had the color DMD in it too.
Yeah, color DMD. It's perfect. Data East with the color DMD. I love it.
And upgraded speakers.
Upgraded speakers, yeah. And then
speaker lights.
Lights, yeah. It's
cool. A lot of stuff I stole off other games.
Yeah. So it was on my list of games that I wanted to pick up at some point, but I think after having it here for a little while and playing it, I'll probably get it out of my system.
Yeah, save some money.
So, save some money. Yeah, that's what we do.
Your pittance is just to build that bracket for me.
Yeah, I have to build the bracket, and then we'll be good. All right, with that, let's kick it over to gameplay, check the cameras, and we'll get rolling here. What we need to do is, I think you play a game, I'll play a game. At some point, we need to do co-op on this.
Okay.
Because this has fantastic co-op mode. But this is one of the games that I'm probably going to be moving on. I know it's recent, but it just got a lot of stuff going on and a lot of games to play. And plus, you know, Ben says I pre-sold everything, so I gotta.
That's why I came over. I was like, what can I get today?
Yeah, what can he get? Yeah, what do you want to leave with, Ben?
Yeah, it's like shopping at an estate sale.
It's a state sale. Am I dying and no one told me? All right, cool. We'll kick it over. We'll check cameras, and we will get rolling.
Magic fingers.
Magic hands. All right, we're all working. I tried to set up a third camera to get the score. I cannot get it to not be like bright washed out.
We need a gel.
We need a gel over it to tone it down.
Yeah.
It's 456,000, so hopefully you might be able to see it. But if not, my apologies.
That's an intense.
It's an intense
LEDs.
LEDs. Yeah. So, all right, cool. You step up here, Ben. We'll get it rolling.
Sure.
Any issues with the sound? Any issues with the video? Throw it in chat. Like I said, every machine's different, and we're not doing direct audio capture. So
Yeah. It's just like my day job. Like, let me know what problems you have with audio, video, you know.
it's all about problems.
Yeah. Solve it.
Welcome to the future.
So I played one game on this earlier, and I have not played this game since I was in Madison, Wisconsin in 2017. So that's
Madison,
the
Wisconsin.
experience I have on this. I hear a guy named Scott Danesi designed it.
Did you say Vanessa?
Denisi? Khaleesi?
Khaleesi?
So yeah, just there you go.
Ooh, this
No.
thing's mean.
Not that good?
Did you? You didn't even break 10,000, Ben.
Is that good?
The music's great. I'm into it, even though you're getting your ass kicked. Oh, you're over 10. Oh.
You get no bounce.
So I actually had Titans. I redid this with all Titans,
Yeah.
and I couldn't stand it on the flippers. It was creating crazy spin on the ball.
Wow, some bounce here.
So I put standard rubbers on it, just for the flippers.
How long does it take you to re-rubber this game? Like 5 minutes?
It's not bad.
So you got the roll. Whoa! You got the rollovers at the top. I was trying to count the rubbers.
Yeah.
You got one here. One. Okay.
There's a decent amount, but it's all single level, and it's just plastics. All you have to do is take the top plastics off, and you get to everything.
What they used to call these street level games or something?
Yeah, street level. Yeah.
The single levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, that barely even sat in the scoop for a
No,
second.
dude, this thing does not mess around at all.
Yeah, I wanted to sneak one right-handed.
That's the only way. That's the easiest way to hit that shot. Back it in.
Okay, I'm learning. Oh!
Oh, nice.
Block a quick shot. Oh, clear it off.
Oh.
No. Man, I could have gone and got coffee.
So, Night Surf, what have you been up to, man? You have you had a chance to play John Wick yet? I have an opportunity. Somebody offered me a John Wick and some cash for one of the games I have listed for sale.
I thought you weren't doing that.
I'm torn.
I said that scoop twice.
Oh, you gotta backhand the scoop, man.
All right, I hope whoever is wanting that trade is not in here, but from what I've heard on John Wick, wait a month and save some money.
Yeah.
0, that's what I deserve. Yes.
This
How
does
did it
not have
know?
long games. What was that? Yep, I really like it. So you did play it. Saran played it and said he really liked it too. He
Yeah.
said it was fun.
I've heard some bad, but you always do.
I've heard bad and
so it's hard to
yeah.
know. But
Matt's played a decent number of games on it. He said it's fun, but the one at level 256, he said, is pretty brutal. The way it's set up is brutal.
but anything Stern right now is wait a week and yeah,
Except for Jaws.
except for Jaws. has
Jaws,
staying power.
Jaws is going to be a while before the price comes down on
Right,
that,
but
I
most
think.
everything else right now, you're taking a bath.
Yeah, fast and fun. So I'm not saying I won't have a Wick at some point, but you know, right now I'm probably going to sell a couple games. You know, I have a secret game coming. I don't know when it's going to get here, but I need a plan for that.
Do I know what it is?
You know what it is. We're not allowed to say it though. It's a secret.
Oh,
Um,
I see.
but yeah, so I got to pay for that. And then my son got his learner's permit.
Oh God.
Yeah, so you know, within the next 9 months, we'll probably have to get my wife a new car. He'll get the old car. You know,
9
so,
months is a scary number to have said right there. I was thinking, like, in 9 months, he's a dad.
Yeah. Yeah, 10 months. I said 10 months, right? Yeah, shit, I don't even want to think about that. He's got to get a job first.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. You just live in the basement forever and have fun playing pinball all day long. All right, here we go.
So can I make up more fake games? Like, I think it was when you were getting this one, we were saying it was Transporter to the Rescue and
Yeah, Transport to the Rescue.
stuff like that.
Yeah, you can
Waterworld.
say that. Waterworld? Yes.
Waterworld
I want
is
to play
on
that
the
big
way.
wall in Waterworld. Oh, come on. Yeah, get in there.
Can't wait for you to get Waterworld.
What's the one that Ben's mentioned it a couple times? Phantom of the Opera.
Oh man, I'd love to have a Phantom of the Opera.
That's one of those ones when I'm like, I want a Nightmare on Elm Street, and you guys are like, what?
Phantom of the Opera's cool.
And then you're like, I want a Phantom of the Opera. I'm like, all right.
But those are hard to find that aren't destroyed either. And also, I don't need another Data East nightmare.
Yeah. I'll have that game for a little while and be like, Ben, I don't need a Data East Nightmare anymore either. Oh! This is the first game of pinball I've played in 12 days. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah. Could be nasty. If you're going to set Wick up at 7 degrees, it's going to be tough making the ramps. Yeah, I think that one's set up at 7. Oh. And I think he said the shot up the middle was really tight. I don't know. I'm excited to play it. When I was on vacation, I was looking around at some places to play it, and I just never got a chance. It was about 20 miles away, but out in Southern California.
What's
where
up,
it
like
was.
Ace Goji or something? Or however you say that?
Yeah, there's that one. There's a. Oh, I think I texted you guys the showroom, Captain Showroom
yeah,
or something.
yeah. And they do the auctions, right?
They had like 70 games listed on Pinball Map, but they only have 20 there. So they've had them in and out, but you know, it's kind of crazy. So I'm like, I don't know what's going to be there, and it was a ways away. 20 miles in Southern California traffic could be anywhere from like an hour to 2 hours, and I couldn't muster up the strength to hop in the car and drive all that way, not knowing what was there.
Scoop to start reactor.
This
Yeah,
is
have you been over to Ace? Is it Ace Goji? Gogi? How do you say it?
Ace Agogi.
That Brazilian barbecue joint or something?
Yeah, so Saran's been going there. He's been there a few times when he was out doing stuff in California, and then I think
Doing American Idol?
Reactor online.
What? Oh. Not sitting.
yeah, I was sitting here.
Can you move your phone? Can I move your phone?
You can move my
I
phone.
almost put my hand on it like 3 times.
Oh, little Lazarus action. Oh, we got 2 locked.
There. See, I wanted to put my hand
like
right
I'm gonna
there.
cheat real quick. I'm gonna plunge that myself to get right into the reactor. Oh, you son of a bitch. 93. Fuck you.
There we go.
That's bullshit. I was so ready to blow it up. None of us blew up a reactor in the first game.
I'm not surprised. I don't know how to blow up a reactor yet.
No?
I played this 7 years ago in Madison, Wisconsin in a bar.
You want the rundown?
I was on a
It's
work
so
trip.
Easy, it's ridiculous.
All right, knock
Okay,
those
this
down.
is for the internet.
Okay.
All right, these lights right here.
Yep.
You keep hitting them until they're solid.
Okay.
They're solid color. Then start reactor will be lit. You hit the ball in the scoop. You got to get the ball up there, and it hits stuff, and it makes the reactor go. The percentage goes all the way. Once it gets to 100, it's ready to blow up. Anything that says destroy, the one that are flashing, you hit those. Sometimes it's 1 at the beginning. Later on, it gets to be more.
Yeah.
You hit them all. Reactor blows up. You move to reactor 2. That's it.
Okay.
And then mystery, I think, is rad over here. If you hit these rad targets, it'll light mystery at the scoop.
So what's the point of the
That's
drop
it.
targets? Just to lock balls?
Yeah. So drop targets, you lock the balls in there. You can start a multi-ball. What's nice, you can bring it in when you're doing the reactor. You can bring it into that, which helps. To reset it after you start the multi-ball, I think it sets the drop targets back up, and then you hit through the drop targets, get one in the scoop, and then it allows you to lock balls again.
Ah, okay.
Dude, that's it.
Where's the elephant's foot?
The elephant. Oh, it's at the bottom of Chernobyl.
There's
It's
not
at the
one
bottom
in
of
this?
Chernobyl. No, it might be in the cabinet. And
Oh,
it might
okay.
be flipper coil dust.
It's the elephant.
The elephant foot. I love the fact that you know that.
Why would I not know that?
So the
People don't
elephant's
know
foot
that?
is when the containment vessel
at Chernobyl, when it melted down, it melted through the bottom of the containment vessel and into the basement.
Arcade and bar.
Yeah, basement arcade bar. No, not and bar. Basement arcade bar. I
So, all right, what's the skill shot?
the skill shot is into, I believe it. If you plunge it into the reactor, and it hits that one target.
So you'd have to come down.
You short
here.
plunge. Yeah.
Okay.
You got to plunge and then.
Not that.
Not that. That's not the skill shot.
But I need to hit those targets to make an elephant's foot.
Yes, we're making elephants feet. I've read a lot about that accident, seen some pictures, and there's a handful of pictures of the elephant's foot.
Oh, they're all goofy because of the radiation too.
Yeah. The radiation is so intense. Still, to this day, if you take a picture of it, it will mess with cameras, it messes with everything, so it puts static and grain in the picture.
Ooh, I started a reactor.
Nice.
So.
But yeah, if you spend more than a minute in that room, like,
you're
you're pretty much dead. And that's 40-something years. It was 86, so 38 years ago.
Yeah, because like the one picture that had come out was like the only one on that roll of film that wasn't black or something, that didn't get totally ruined.
Yeah. And they're having the same issue right now with Fukushima. They've just started getting robotic drones in there to be able to look and see what actually happened.
What was that, 2010?
2011.
2011?
Yeah. I'm a nerd when it comes to that stuff. I love it.
What about 3 Mile Island?
3 Mile Island, they got under control before it got really bad.
That's true.
Yeah.
What was that? It was a Simpsons joke on the episode King Size Homer, where he stopped a reactor meltdown, and I think it was you took a potential Chernobyl and turned it into a mere 3 Mile Island.
3 Mile Island, yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah, the craziest thing. Do you know the story about that movie, The China Syndrome? That movie came out like 4 days before the meltdown at 3 Mile Island, and it was almost an exact mirror of what happened.
Yeah.
In real life, and the movie came out first. Like 4 days later, that happened. So.
It's all planned.
Oh man, crazy.
Get Troy in here. We can start doing conspiracy stuff.
Simulations too. It's all about simulations these days.
Well, that too. But,
Yeah. Hey, there's some scientists who'd be like, "Oh, we're in a simulation and the universe is mirror," and I'm like, "All right."
Why can't I hit that?
Fake backhand. You can't hit it because you don't have a ball.
Well, I know, but I'm expecting more roll, and it's like it gets middle and just kind of dies. It's like you don't get the.
You get some crazy spins.
I think it's going to go to the flipper, and it just doesn't. I can't short plunge.
There you go. Tell you, man, it's so much easier to hit the scoop and ball lock backhand. There you go. Did you start the reactor already?
I don't know. Speaking of backhand, you better watch it.
Oh, it's super jackpot.
Yeah.
So now put the drop targets back in the way. You gotta knock them down to get the super jackpot. Ooh, you had 4 going.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
How many balls are in the game?
Oh, I think it's 4.
Oh, I had them all.
Is it 4?
I like them all.
I might have made that up, but I think it's 4.
Sounds right. We'll go with it. Sweet, you were surprised today that Tales from the Crypt is a 6-ball game.
6-ball game. All right, so
Stupid.
pop bumper's flashing. Hit the pop bumper, and you'll blow up the reactor.
Oh, yeah? I'm trying. No. I kissed it. Get over here.
I didn't give you permission to kiss my machine.
I brought you a new one.
You did.
Why won't it hit that?
But it's got an STD. Oh!
I was all over it.
There's your Dracula targets right there.
Yeah.
There's your Barry Alsop shot right.
Why? I was all over that area. What happened?
Yeah.
526,000.
Somebody's got to break 1 million here pretty soon.
Maybe it'll be you. Maybe
Maybe,
if the pop
maybe,
bumper
maybe
would get
not.
hit, I would have gotten a reactor.
So when the coil lug broke and I didn't know that it was not triggering, I was hitting. I'm like, dude, what the heck? I'm like, I gotta gap that switch, and I get under. And they're like, oh yeah, no, it's not firing. So I put a new one in there.
Nice.
All right.
Welcome to the future.
I like to short plunge into the reactor.
Welcome to the future. You got short plunge. I'm gonna have a sip of water.
Shot complete.
Somebody's got to destroy a reactor. This is getting embarrassing.
I almost did.
I'll tell you, the most dangerous thing in this game is going after those drop targets. They are nasty. You play so much defense in this game. I would argue you play a little bit more defense in this game than you do in Rick and Morty.
Wow, that's awesome. Hey, you want to do like we did at the basement and just play everything?
Play everything?
Yeah, just go down the road.
Yeah, normally I would, but then I got to change the HDMI on all of them.
Ah.
And besides, you don't have that much time.
No, I don't. I have to get up early.
Oh!
Left scoop to
I
start
have to get up
reactor.
very early. And I'm a single parent.
Single parent?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So this is what's cool. If you short plunge, it'll actually fall into the scoop and start the reactor automatically.
Show me.
I made those really sensitive. I like them. Eat them. Oh, we got all three.
Hey.
Please stand by for reactor startup. Reactor online.
All right, where's my? I need to get.
Mystery award picked.
Oh, I was playing Jaws earlier. You already know this, but we'll tell the people.
Yeah.
I think I found an Easter egg in Jaws. He has the premium, so can you see Jaws over there? I can't. Probably not. The Jaws is over there. When the shark comes up on the premium, I heard the T-Rex multi-ball sound from Jaws, or from Jurassic Park. Pinball. Thought that was a pretty cool Easter egg.
Reactor biomass.
Considering that, what wasn't the secret name for Jurassic Park was Jaws, right?
Yeah, and I was playing Jurassic the other day. And he said, we're going to need a bigger helicopter. And I'm like, dude, that was a straight up.
You know what I need on, it's been about a month, so it's about time on,
It's going to end bad, I already know it.
Nope. It's been about a month in the social media world. I need somebody to post a picture of their Jurassic Park playfield where it says Jaws and think that they have a special game. Is my game special? It says Jaws. No. They
Mine
all
says
say
Jaws.
that.
Mine says Jaws on it.
Oh, my Stranger Things says Goonies. Is that special? No.
Did it say Goonies?
I thought it did.
Probably does.
Wasn't that the code name? Except the thing with, between Stranger Things and Goonies is I actually like Goonies.
Ben is a very anti-Stranger Things.
That show's garbage.
I love it. Why do people like it, Ben? Because they play retro music in it?
Nostalgia.
It's a nostalgia factor.
And its soundtrack. It's just like Guardians of the Galaxy.
How did you feel when they put Master of Puppets in there?
I didn't watch it.
Did that make you angry? Metallica was like, dude, I think it's awesome that people are experiencing this song now who never heard it.
How could nobody have heard Master of Puppets by this point? Master of Puppets came out the same year Chernobyl happened.
Did it? 86?
Yeah.
Alright.
Master of Puppets and the Elephant's Foot are the same age.
They are. Do you think Lars was mutated from the elephant foot? And that's why his timing's off.
Could be. But his timing was off well before that.
Alright, here we go. We're reactor 2. See that one up there? It's a little sensitive.
You gotta talk nice to it.
Yeah. Oh.
It's like zero.
Oh. God. This game does not mess around. If you want to get a game and you're like, oh, I like the music, it's fun, just be prepared. This is an ass kicker.
Yeah, this is a stark contrast to Family Guy when I had like a 22-minute game earlier.
Yes. So that was the one I think I told you guys a long time ago. TVBen owns Family Guy, and he grabbed it today.
We did a lot of work today. It's hot out.
It's hot. Oh, come on! That's the worst when you get it back in the reactor and it doesn't. There we go. All right. I gotta hit both of those now.
Where did you take me to dinner? Big Chinese barbecue?
Oh! There we go. I hit both of them in one shot. That was awesome. We went to barbecue.
Big Tinies?
Big Tiny. Yeah.
Tiny Big? What is it? Big Tiny or Tiny Big?
Big Tinies.
Yeah, Big Tinies?
Big Tinies.
It's good.
No.
Ooh, color bars.
Did we get color bars?
I saw color bars.
On here.
Yeah, on purpose, not your streaming stuff.
What's up, Phantom Tilt? How you doing? Yo, hope all's well with you. Everyone is playing TNA over the last 2 days. Seriously, I haven't streamed in 2 weeks.
Somebody else been streaming it too?
I'm gonna guess that they're better at it than we are.
That's easy. Considering you were going over the rules to me 10 minutes ago.
Ball save.
Hello?
Full save.
I do like that they show you the timer on the ball save. That's a nice touch. I do appreciate
They
that.
liked it so much they added it to Rick
They
and
put
Morty.
it to every game. didn't
They're like, hey, those are cheap and take up some spot on the
They
playfield.
should add it to Barbecue Challenge.
Barry! I want a Barry's
See,
Barbecue Challenge.
I gotta hit those last blue dots, and I don't want to go for them because it gets really nasty.
Yeah, it's that. You're exactly right. That is the Dracula danger shot.
Yep.
And about the same distance, too.
It's scary, man.
Did you put a plastic protector behind those?
Which one?
The stand-up targets?
There is a plastic protector
Okay.
on there, but it's not touching them.
Because that will, that plastic will.
Sector unlocked.
No, I tell you.
Every game that's got stand-up targets like that, it's
Yeah.
always the first plastic. Like, Tales from the Crypt.
Oh,
Those are all, that plastic was busted when I got it. Dracula?
oh, got beat 100. Yeah, this one, the
Oh, you
corner
got a
was
million.
broke right here.
Okay.
That was broken off. So when I got it, there was a new plastic. This had the fluorescent green plastic protectors, but I bought the clear ones for it only because the green changes all the colors on everything when it lights
Oh,
up,
yeah.
and it felt like too much green. So this game is freaking awesome. Need to play one. It's a fun game. It's mean though. If I only had one game,
Yeah.
this is not.
This would be it.
This wouldn't be it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's fun in a decent sized collection. It's fun because it's so different. We'll you want to play one more individual game, then we'll get a co-op going?
Sure.
All right, cool.
Let me guess, you got the plastic protectors from Pinball Life because they're heavily involved in this.
No, I think did I? Was
They,
it Pinball
they
Life?
supply all the parts for Spooky.
They did, but there was something I want. No, I wanted to put black. I put black flipper bats on this game.
Yeah.
It came with yellow ones, and I swapped them out to black flipper bats. But Pinball Life didn't have the mini black flipper bat. The only person that had was Marco. So I ordered the protectors from Marco. It cost me a couple dollars more, but I'm like, when you throw in shipping, it's kind of like. That's the one thing I wish the shipping was a little cheaper. But oh, see, I would have normally tilted that.
Full
There's
save.
no need. I had the countdown clock right in front of me. I knew how long I had.
See,
It's
that's
okay.
good. They should do it.
But it's still, I'm expecting more out of the roll there that I'm not getting. It's interesting. Or I'm more blind
It's
than
because
I thought.
the ball's traveling at 8 million miles an hour.
Am I just that blind now, or is it? Are you noticing stuff like that when you play?
No,
Is
it's
this how this is?
yeah, and I switched it from it used to have normal rubbers on it, and I switched them to Titans everywhere but the flippers. I had them on the flippers, and I couldn't stand it. It was just almost too sticky. Like it would hit and die.
So if I was smart, I would go for the stand-up target now.
Yes.
While you're in a multi-ball.
Reactor's ready to go, so just get one in the scoop.
Woo!
There it is. So now you need to hit the orbits.
I just broke the glass.
That's fine. They were made to be broken, right?
I guess.
It's off the end of the flipper too.
For the scoop.
No, you don't hit this. The scoop
I
is
need to
only
go
meant
around
you gotta
orbit?
go around, and then the gate comes down and it drops in the. Oh! Brutal, dude. game's so brutal.
Now, does this carry over, or am I starting over?
What? No, it'll still be. If you short plunge into the reactor,
Oh, that's
you're
where
good.
it'll go?
Yeah,
All right.
it's light. It's crazy. Hit it with your purse, Alice.
Can't get it.
Maybe
There we go.
they'll give you full value on reactor.
Ooh, I got a ball save.
Nice.
Sweet. I'll probably need it. Except I lost most of it waiting for it to come down.
And I think when the reactor's ready to go, if you hit the stand-up targets, I believe it works towards your score or jackpot value or something. There you go. Nice. So you pop bumper for reactor 1. So just hit the pop bumper and you're good.
Just like last time.
There you
Hey,
go.
finally, I got it over there.
I usually hit it by accident.
Grade save, level 1.
Yeah, getting control is not
No.
easy.
I would
Even trapping up is just tough.
I would argue this is a little harder than Rick and Morty. Because look at, you only have, if you want to give yourself some time, you basically need to lock a ball, hit the scoop, or shoot the orbits. That's the only way you're getting a break.
Yeah, and the difference, Rick and Morty is tough, but you've got like a lot more.
You have
Depth.
horseshoes, yeah, it slows the ball down in the
Yeah.
back. This doesn't slow down.
Yeah, you got everything right a lot closer. Ooh, password is 524. How did it know? That's my password.
What do we do for that? What is that for? I wonder if there's like something that's tied to.
Is it always the same number?
I don't know. I'm gonna pay attention to that shit now.
Okay.
So do you think right now we are on the TV at the basement arcade bar?
What's tonight? Friday? No.
Troy's not there.
No, it's not there. If it was a Tuesday night, maybe.
Is he in the Matrix? Has he plugged himself in right now?
You never know.
Or detached himself? He's flying around in, what is it, the Nostromo? Is that the ship? I can't remember. Do you remember the ship from the Matrix?
Oh,
Nebuchadnezzar?
Nebuchadnezzar.
Nebuchadnezzar. Is it Nebuchadnezzar?
No,
Nebuchadnezzar's from, I'm thinking, what is that? Nebuchadnezzar. Is that like a
Ebenezer
Christmas
Scrooge.
Carol or something? Yeah, Ebenezer Scrooge. That's what I'm thinking of. What's up, Michael Lalonde? How you doing, buddy?
I cannot get that plunge right.
Oh, how did that go up?
Well, I couldn't do it on a plunge, so I'm glad that worked.
So do you have the reactor going? You
I
do, don't you?
I don't know.
But what happens, see the percentage? If you don't hit shots up there or rig the spinner, it starts going down slowly.
No elephant's foot.
No elephant's foot for you. Oh. Oh.
Almost.
I like the sassy leg kick at the end. 'Cause if he sassy leg
Alright.
kicks it.
Is that 3 balls? Or is that 2? Yep, I'm done.
Alright, so I'll play one and then we'll do co-op.
Okay.
And we are at 8:30, so we'll probably
Yeah.
close it down about 9 o'clock. Ben's got some stuff to do early tomorrow morning.
Busy man.
He's a busy man, and
And I gotta unload a game when I get home.
oh, you do.
And
do.
feed dogs and
He doesn't have an
cats.
issue with the trough, though.
We don't have
No
that.
issue. No, he played it.
But
we
this
moved
is this is just borrowing.
To the future.
Oh,
You didn't
I know.
buy it.
I know.
So no buyer beware stuff
it. Yeah,
yet. Oh, I have another water.
go for it.
Okay. I need to brush my teeth.
You need to brush your teeth.
Yeah.
Do I need to get a toothbrush for you and leave it over here, Ben?
No, we don't need that type of river starting.
Yeah.
You need to take care of the recycling.
Oh, you fucker! I fished it out.
You need to.
Yeah, I need to take out my recycling. It's been a little rough. I gotta save the planet soon.
Like, what, have you been out of town for like 10 days or something?
Yeah, I've been out of town. I don't even know what's in that garbage.
I don't want to know.
It's the basement. I'm the only one who really uses it. I'm the one who's down here most of the time, so it's like it's not like upstairs where you gotta dump the garbage like once a week, twice a week. Oh, come on. All right, I need those two right here. Michael says I found out a few days ago that Roblox has a remake of Fury 325 at Carowinds. Oh, that's cool.
Unlocked.
Oh, man. So one of my favorite things,
Oh, you got a segment out.
Ah, that's no good.
Switch it with 4.
Switch it with 4. Nobody will ever play
Yeah,
4.
you'll be fine.
Yeah, one of the fun things when I would play Minecraft a lot. A while back, probably 7 to 10 years ago, I played a ton of Minecraft, and we used to design roller coasters in Minecraft. And it was fun, but it was a ton of work.
I've never played Roblox. I had somebody explaining to me Minecraft the other day. I was trying to understand, like with the Ender Dragon and the egg and
Yeah.
whatever that is. I didn't understand it because it wasn't natural for me to like be chopping a tree down with my fist or whatever. And I was looking for stuff and I wasn't finding anything, and then I realized like, so what was it? You had to get the sheep to make a bed.
Yeah, yeah.
They were telling me all the stuff. I was like, okay.
And you got to make a home before the monsters show up at nighttime, or you're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, it made no sense to me on getting started.
Yeah, it's actually, you can kind of do whatever you want. It's kind of cool. But you can go down the rabbit hole building like electronics using minerals and stuff like that, like switches and electricity stuff. And some people got super crazy with it. Alright, so I need that one now. It's just
Okay.
This is bad. Oh god.
So is there a rhythm or rhyme to which one you have to hit?
I'm
it
not
just
sure.
Chooses one that makes it difficult?
Eventually, once you get in, you'll have to hit multiple. Roblox also has a remake of Steel Vengeance at Cedar Point. I've been to Cedar Point. You ever been to Cedar Point in Ohio?
I went in the 80s.
Nice. I was there in the 80s too.
Hey, same day.
Probably. I remember, you would remember if you saw me because I went on the River Rapids ride and didn't realize that on that one, it actually travels directly under the waterfall. It was 65 degrees out, and I went straight under the waterfall, and I remember standing in the bathroom drying my underwear with the air dryer because I was like freezing cold.
Did you have other pants on?
I did have other pants on. I was like, at least if I can just get my underwear dry, it might not be too bad. I won't get hypothermia, but...
Well, little known fact, I was born in Ohio. So
Really?
my parents are from Ohio. My
Please
dad
tell me
lived in
you were
Cleveland.
born in Akron.
No, my dad went to high school in Akron.
There's only one person I know from Akron.
My dad?
No, LeBron James.
Oh.
I don't technically know him, but... Actually, now that I think about it, Marilyn Manson is from Akron as well.
Really?
Yep.
No, we were up there because there was there's still family up that way, especially in the 80s, and we were up there and went to Cedar Point.
Cedar Point, it has, at the time it had the world's tallest roller coaster, and
Yeah.
I rode that one, and you could see, on a clear day, you can see across the lake to Canada. But it was hilarious. I took a friend, and he'd never been on a roller coaster, and that was the first one we put him on. He screamed all the way down, and spit rolled up the side of his face and into his hair while I was looking at him and laughing.
And then he saw you naked in the bathroom.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
great.
When I was in the
What a fun trip.
Oh, it sounds fantastic, doesn't it?
So did everybody think that you had an accident, or did they understand that you
I was
got
so cold.
soaked on a log ride?
I was so cold. I didn't care.
Didn't Cedar Point's arcade had a Bigfoot or something? Not Bigfoot. Hercules.
A Hercules?
Yeah.
Oh, how did that? Oh, look at that.
Oh,
See
you
that?
got them stuck down there.
It got one out.
Yeah.
It dropped one.
All right.
Oh.
Now do Captain Ball trick and knock them both up into the scoop. Kinetic.
That's a fantastic idea, Ben. I'm gonna try and pull that off.
Oh,
that would've been
man. So close.
How funny would it be if it just yelled out, "Did the Gomez call us?"
Yeah.
Triple jackpot! Or, no,
Dirty pool.
Dirty pool. You dirty pool, mother! See, this is when you want to go for the. Damn it, drops. This was the first game I ever watched Carl D'Angelo play a long time ago.
You think? Oh, Marilyn Manson was from Canton, which is
Was
pretty
it Canton?
close. That's
yeah,
still close.
he is from Canton. You're right. I thought it was.
That's like saying you live in the Charlotte area. Close enough. Same for me. We live in the Charlotte area.
I always tell people, where do you live? And I tell them, and then I'm like, it's north of Charlotte.
Yeah,
It's north
near
of
Charlotte.
Near Charlotte.
Same for me.
What reactor am I on?
3. I don't know. 2.
Oh, now I gotta hit both of them. Oh! Got that one. Got that one. Yay! I love it when it accidentally happens. They give you a ball save after you destroy the reactor, and I'm like, dude, that's the time you just gotta go for it. There we go. That is such.
Dog's red.
Oh, dog's always mad. Yay!
When you were
Number
setting
3.
up, he kept running because he got good with me earlier, and then we left,
Oh,
and I came back. So now he would run over, lick my hand, and run back away again.
yeah. He's like, I know you, but
Testing you.
I'm not ready to be comfy with you yet. Ooh.
Bet you if you dried your underwear in the reactor, it would go quick.
Try your reactor in underwear. And I'm like, my underwear is glowing. Does anybody know why? Shit, I'm gonna get screwed on this. I already know it.
Rick and Morty, the first.
Oh!
So when Craig got Rick and Morty,
Now it's on one of those too.
so when Craig got Rick and Morty back in 2022 or whenever that was,
Oh. Yeah.
that was one of the first things we did when I came over. Was we were playing games and tilting them out and recording it. I've still got them on my phone
Tilt the call out.
because you had it set up like right here, and you were over here just
Yeah. Man.
and Rick getting all mad.
I bet if I disconnected that connector and plugged it back in,
Yeah.
it's probably going to work because I just looked at it. I think it's might be coming. The hot glue
Ah.
that Spooky uses is probably coming off because I just looked at it and had a 1 up there and the whole thing was solid.
Well, knock on it or something. Like on the back. Like
Yeah, just bang the back box. Yeah, we'll check it.
yeah.
We'll
Or
check
just
it
don't
later.
get numbers like 2,
Yeah,
6,
just go for
8.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for odd numbers.
Yeah, that's the goofy thing with this. They moved away from it, but hot glue for the connectors. I'm like, anytime you got to work on disconnect something, you're like, all right, I got to peel the hot glue off.
That, as I told you, that's Ben.
Co-op?
Heck. Yeah, Ben Heck
Uh,
loves hot glue. He taught Spooky that.
Press and hold when adding players, all players versus machine.
Oh, we can go against each other,
I think you can break it up into teams. What is?
so we can attack the reactor together. THC.
It just told me how to do the thing and I forgot.
Go back and watch it.
Go back and watch it. Yeah, watch. I like the danger call outs on TMNT. Yeah, the cheese and the pizza.
If only I liked that game.
That game's tough, dude. It's such a mean game. I think it's Borg's meanest game. I think it's mean. To me, it's meaner than Walking Dead.
I love most everything Borg did except.
Welcome to the
Let's see.
Uh-oh, Greg's dying. What? Stay away. Oh no, you just came back from a trip. I don't know what you got.
Yeah, you got COVID. You got everything.
You got like bird flu.
See,
What am I
look,
doing?
now it's in a different spot.
No, it's not. It's in the exact same
No, it's
spot.
not.
The bottom left segment. It's
Ow.
in the exact same spot.
All right.
So
How do
are
we
we
do?
the 2-player?
I'm trying to remember how to do the 2-player.
Hit start again.
That's just gonna add another player.
Isn't that what we
player
wanted?
2.
Press and hold, maybe.
Co-op mode activated.
Ah,
And
look
additional
at you
players
with
now.
There you go. Nailed it. All right,
There we
TV Ben, you go first.
All right.
So progress. It
which-
saves your progress.
Wish me luck on the bird flu.
Hey, I wear a mask on the plane still, dude.
Why?
Actually,
You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
Everybody.
Oh my God! See how it didn't do anything. It didn't do anything.
It was that brisket we had for dinner.
No, you were coughing on the way to dinner like that in the car,
once.
and you rolled the window
It
down.
was just once.
We're at the start of The Stand with Stephen King now.
Stand, yeah. I ran out of the base.
Captain Trips.
Reactor unlocked.
But
Well,
if you can
I had a
destroy a
good
reactor,
life.
I'd appreciate it. You had a good life?
I had a good life.
Mm.
I won't have to go to work.
Level 2 locked.
See, right there.
Did you watch the new The Stand?
Yeah.
What'd you think of the new one versus the old one?
Old one was better.
Think so?
Yeah. I need Gary Sinise. Oh, the same password.
Reactor online.
You remember Trash Can Man?
Yeah.
I like Trash Can Man.
Yeah, he was the dad in, he was
Yeah.
the neighbor dad,
He was Max Headroom, too.
Max
wasn't he?
Headroom, and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Oh, yeah, the neighbor.
Yeah.
He was a neighbor.
So,
His kid
you're-
was a jerk, but making out with.
One kid was a jerk.
Yeah. Oh, the young one.
Yeah, the young one was a jerk.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
All right.
Yeah, he was Max Headroom.
Yep. Where are we at? What'd you do?
I don't know.
You just
Played?
You haven't destroyed a reactor yet.
I don't know. I was avoiding Corona.
Oh wait, no, we're good. You started it.
2020 all over.
Oh!
Oh! Good thing you got ball saved. It's
Brutal.
2020 all over again.
That kick out is brutal. No, honestly, I wear a mask on the plane because the air's so freaking dry. Oh my god.
Well, how does that help anything? Would that make it more dry?
No, because when you exhale,
Reactor.
you lose moisture. You lose moisture as you exhale, so the mask kind of keeps it there.
I really don't miss that.
Oh, that was perfect timing, dude.
Yeah, perfect timing to drain all.
Oh, we got him. Here we go. Is the reactor ready yet? No. There we go. Now it's ready. Get it in there. Oh.
Easy, dude. The cheese almost fell off the pizza.
I wouldn't mind having another go on TMNT, but I don't think I want to own it.
Right, you want to do like a Tales from the Crypt thing.
Yeah. I want to play it for a little while and get mad at it again, and then be like, all right, I'm good.
All right, what's Borg's worst game?
Oh, it's funny because I haven't played some of the, name his games because I know you know what they are, and I will tell you what I think is the worst one.
All right, well, let's just break it down in between modern. Munsters or Turtles?
Oh, that's tough. I don't think they're bad games. That's the thing. I just think they're
No,
really
now,
tough.
yeah, if John Borg is watching, which I'm sure he's not, yeah, they're not bad games.
No, I
but
just
which
the
one do you
I
like more?
Like there, I have a least favorite Keith Elwin game.
See, all right, aren't we supposed to be the same? It's displaying the digit totally wrong. So you've got like a different issue.
Yeah, I'm one better than you.
But aren't we sharing?
No, because I'm one better than you.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
we
saying
should
if that's
be.
like a flip-flop
Yeah, I don't know.
circuit or something
That's weird.
misinterpreting the data.
Reactor jackpot.
Yeah, because the scores are staying the same, but it's displaying the wrong digit. See, now it's just locked onto 0, no matter what you're
I don't
doing.
know what the deal is with that.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Yeah, I don't know how to score.
Let's
in
cancel
it.
the stream. Let's go.
Let's cancel the stream.
Hey, he's always turned into a text stream.
Yeah, it's always a text stream. Oh, I can't believe I got away with that one. Oh, getting scary. Oh, let's queue up the ball lock again. Come on. Oh, come on, get in there. Defense.
See, I think I would much rather, if I had to have one in my house for a little bit, I would rather have Munsters than Turtles.
Oh, that was nasty.
You had a Turtles here.
I did, and I didn't buy it when I had the chance. I like how Hulk gets mad at you for shaking the Avengers on Infinity Quest. Yep.
Mystery award. Next.
Let's see. Oh.
When's the last time you saw the old Hulk and Avengers game from 12 years ago for sale?
Oh, the old school one?
Well, I mean like 12 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a lot. The Marvel.
Yeah.
So the rumor is they're making another Marvel game. That's the one that's going around. I'm like,
Which one
let's
now?
do something else.
All
right, you're up.
Could be Deadpool and Wolverine.
One off.
That's what I'm saying.
Still
It's,
one off.
it's stuck on that digit now.
Is it stuck on that digit?
Yeah.
I bet the connector's loose.
Or
Because otherwise it would change.
But it was changing
You know, it
before.
was fine until you tapped on it, Ben. How funny would that be if it changed?
Fonzied it.
Because it had a 1 up there earlier. I bet the connector's just a little loose.
Because it was a 2 at the end of the game.
Oh, that's the worst. When it rolls up and you lose it.
You're just waiting.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm not good at this game at all.
This game is mean. I like it.
Maybe
And
I
in a
should've-
large collection, it's definitely. This is an awesome game to play with other people.
And watch me do bad. Maybe I should have worn my glasses.
Yeah. You know what? I'm still one better than you. Do I need to get a 0 on the end of my score?
You need to try.
Does it go at the same intervals?
Yeah. When you were getting...
Like, is it 10-point increments? So yours will always be on 0, mine will always be on 1.
I don't know.
That's weird. Star Trek also has some interesting danger and kill callouts. Yeah. Electric Wizzy, what's up, Craig? Man, they did a great job on the sound design on this one. The audio on this is awesome, and
Yeah.
the light show. People don't realize how awesome the light show is on this. When you get a reactor going, that all the lights sync up with everything. I will say, Scott Denisi on even on Rick and Morty too. The light show, like, I think they really, in my opinion, they got the other manufacturers to up their game on light shows because they weren't doing that before.
I would agree with that.
All right.
I've never heard the danger callouts on Star Trek. I'm not a heavy tilter, though. You would have heard.
Oh, I cut the shit out of those
Oh, we
things.
know. We've seen your streams.
I know.
All
And that-
288 of them.
That's what I do. That's who I am. You know, go back and watch. They're not up, but if you could go back and watch my earliest streams.
Yeah, you deleted all of them for some reason. I won't say why.
Yeah,
You don't care.
Yeah. I know. I thought about putting them back up, but it's just way too many to upload. Because
Did you delete them or just take them off of public?
I took them off. I don't think I made them private. I think I actually took them off. 'Cause I had
Say if
so
they were
many of
just
them.
private, then you can just
Put them back on. Yeah.
If you're gonna re-upload, my God.
Yeah,
Take
that'll
a week
take
off.
forever. And some of those games get scanned too. And do you remember the danger callouts on Foo Fighters? I always forget.
No. Well, here's a secret. I don't like Foo Fighters, so I haven't played it in a year.
Oh, come
Now,
on.
here, I will give Foo Fighter, what's the term? It's flowers. Flow's amazing.
Yeah,
I just don't like it.
I get that.
And like we used to say, which nobody watched my old podcast, but what we used to say, that's what makes the world go round. If everybody liked the same game, we'd have a problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, Flow is amazing. Artwork was great. I just didn't like it.
I get that. There's games that people really like, and I'm like, dude, I don't really care for that game. It's
There's
okay,
games
man.
here
Everybody
that
likes
I
different
feel
stuff.
that way about.
Yeah, which ones? I know you'll tell me.
Stranger Things.
Yeah, well, that one I knew.
I feel Godzilla is way overrated.
Yeah?
I think it's good, but I think it's not as good as people say it is. In this piece of garbage right here.
Hey, man.
We were
I
joking
hear
last night if the rumors are true and it's going to be Harry Potter coming from Jersey Jack.
Oh, God.
It's like, how are you ever going to see the ball? They are going to have so much stuff, like with Hogwarts and stuff like it, Diagonal Alley or whatever it's called, Diagon Alley.
Diagon, yeah.
They're going to have all that stuff. You're going to have to like get way down like this to be able to even see the ball go through somewhere.
Do you think we'll get? Because they were saying that it's actually they're gonna have. Everybody was saying, hey, if you're Harry Potter, like it's you as the wizard and working through it.
Oh, I
But
know
the
somebody's
rumors
gonna
are
be mad
now
about that.
no, the rumors are now
Where
that
is he?
they're actually gonna. There's video clips and they're gonna put it in there. So I'm like, okay, but at least to the question, because there was 8 movies or whatever, which films are they gonna get? What are they gonna get? Are we gonna,
What was the
we're gonna
worst
get
one?
tiny? I didn't watch them all.
Prisoner of Azkaban?
I didn't watch them all.
I've watched them all once. Now, which one?
Here
Not
you are.
Prisoner.
Oh, the reactor uptime.
What was the one with crap? What was the one with the dude that was in the vampire movies? Where they had to like go through the maze and everybody died and the cup.
Goblet of Fire?
Yes, that's probably the one they would get. Isn't that what they considered the worst one?
I'm just glad we got Jaws and not Jaws 4: The Revenge.
Wasn't that the whole joke of like Dumbledore getting mad about because Harry never put his name in the goblets and you put your name in the goblet of fire, Harry.
I never read those books.
Of course, I'm not going to read a book.
I heard somebody on TV making a joke, and they were like, "Yeah, God, reading sucks. It's like a slow-ass version of TV."
I'm not going to read a book, especially a Harry Potter book.
Please stand by
But
for reactor startup.
no, I watched all the movies once.
Slow-ass version of TV, but way more boring.
Reactor online.
5240. But I mean, the movies were fine.
Yeah, you're stuck on 0. I bet that's the connector, because it wouldn't just throw one wrong digit on one thing.
Well, is that a Molex connector or is it like a Ethernet or something?
I'm gonna guess it's probably a Molex.
I guess we're gonna find out. All right, what am I doing? Okay, I did that.
I will tell you, and this is something that kind of plagues these a little bit, even the CE.
Yeah.
When I got this, he told me, he said, every once in a while, one of the connectors under the playfield for the lights will come loose, and the lights will just stay solid on one color. Everything will work, it'll shoot.
Yeah. Who was it? Yeshua that said that?
Yeah.
He took my job.
Was it Yeshua or? It might have been Mandarano.
Oh, the Mando?
Yeah. And I'm like, that's not a big deal. It's happened twice the whole time I've had it. And usually if I shut off and turn it back on, it's good. But
Yeah.
I usually don't even have to mess with it.
Well, I was reading yesterday, we were joking about,
TVBen's about to blow up Reactor 3.
there was a person that was upset about Labyrinth and not having whatever that Jennifer Connelly's character in it. And it was like, yeah, you're in the Labyrinth. So I get that.
Night Sir says, never put your Harry Potter in a goblet of fire.
That is good advice.
Yes, that is advice to live by.
But, like the South Park, I know we're not talking pinball, but the video game South Park made, did you ever play those?
Yes, they were fun.
Well,
I
they were
enjoyed them.
smart because you weren't a South Park
Yeah, you made your own
character.
character.
You were New Kid.
Yeah.
And so you were in their world, but you weren't like playing as Kenny or
Did you
something.
play the? You played both of them, right? Did
Yeah,
you beat
the
them?
new one that came out was no good, so I didn't buy
Which one?
it. They just released the new one like a month ago.
brand
Snow
new.
Day or something.
Oh no, the one before it.
Yeah.
I've never
Oh, the
laughed so
fractured
hard.
butthole?
Yeah, fractured butthole.
Yeah. The Stick of Truth was the first
Yeah.
one, and the Fractured
I need to go
Butthole.
back and play Stick of Truth.
They were both great.
Yeah.
I finished them both.
So the fractured butthole. I laughed so hard when Jared shows up and he's got the Subway sandwich over his crotch. He's like, "You want a sandwich?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, I can't believe they put that in a game."
Both of those games were
They're so
incredible.
fantastically awesome.
I almost took time off from work to play it. I was having so
You
much
called
fun.
in sick. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that I moved the pinball machine out of camera.
Yeah,
all right,
probably.
This is it.
Yeah, Snow Day
Can we
was,
get to Reactor 4?
Snow Day had horrible reviews, and I looked at it and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy that one. I saw, was it that? No, never mind. It was a different game, but Snow Day got bad reviews. Yeah, it wasn't the same studio.
Oh,
Yeah, both of those, Stick of Truth was just amazing.
yeah. I need to play that one.
You want to borrow it?
You got it? That's is that one Xbox? Or?
I've got that one for Xbox.
I have a PS4. So Ben, if I were to buy one system,
I thought you had an Xbox One.
I have an Xbox One. I don't have the.
Well, it'll work on that. Because it was a 360 game.
Oh yeah. Okay. Actually, let me look. I might have it actually.
I've got it. I don't get rid of any games. They all stay.
I know. Ben has an awesome game room with so much crap in it.
I don't trade them in.
You don't. No. And at this point, it's not even worth it.
No. No, I have kept everything since 1986.
I am a little disappointed that I never got to play it and I never knew about it.
What?
The 3 adult games that Nintendo made. They were on display at the video game.
Did they make them or they were just for the system? Because Nintendo would not have allowed that.
No, I think they made them.
I'd be willing to bet against that. It's just like Bible Adventures. They had ways to get around the CIC check.
The Bible Adventures.
And same thing with Tengen. They knew how to shut down the CIC chip so you could play it without the Nintendo seal of approval. Now, Atari had a lot of adult games like that that were unlicensed as well. Unofficial, unlicensed.
Yeah.
Those Atari ones are hilarious. There's some YouTube videos of them, and they even had to censor it, even though it was Atari graphics, because I mean, you could get an idea of what it was, but it was. I don't think you could have been offended.
What does that comment say?
Oh, if you enter the password before retrieving Cartman's diary, you get him wearing a Tom Brady jersey and fractured butthole. What year did Fractured Butthole come out? Like
That's a while
2018?
ago. Yeah.
I played it right when it came out, and I haven't touched it since, so... Heck, a Stick of Truth was a long time ago.
God dang, I hate it. It takes so much longer to get the reactor up.
Speaking of butthole, 2 words, I heard on the way over here, you remember the band The Butthole Surfers?
Yes, Electric Larry Land.
They are coming out with a documentary
Oh
called The Whole Truth and Nothing But.
no. What?
Oh!
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, The Whole
Dude, that
Truth
was
and
it.
Nothing But.
I thought we had it.
The whole truth and nothing but. I
That's well
don't
done.
mind the sun sometimes. I like that sound. It's so different. All right, it's 9 o'clock, and TVBen's got an early morning, so I
Okay.
think we'll go ahead and we'll call it for the night.
That's
But
not bad. Hey, the digit went back.
See?
You shook it.
But look, yeah, maybe that's what it is. I shook it. Now it's on a 1.
Yeah, that's why I still think it's wrong.
All right. Well, we'll get into. I'll get into this in a second here. But,
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we got to get you over here soon. Hopefully, you'll be free at a point where you can come over whenever you want. We'll stream a
I
lot
could
more
make
stuff.
that happen tomorrow.
Yeah, let's
if we
do
want
it.
to. You don't have to go to work.
You don't have to go to work.
No, I'm not like legally bound. There's no.
It's a
contracts.
choice. It's a right to work state.
That's right. I could just never go back.
All right. Wow, they changed the raid channel. How are we looking at what's going on here?
Friday night flips in the club.
What is that? I must have clicked the wrong thing.
Is that Fathom Friday? Was
Raid
that-
channel. I don't like this. This is new. Friday
I don't
night
like
flips.
change.
I don't like change.
What? Give me some options. What we got? Not virtual pinball.
No, not virtual
Fathom.
pinball.
Oh, he's got the new Fathom.
Fathom revisited. All right.
What's that guy's name?
Let's
Pinball? No, that's not his name. What's his name?
let's see.
Oh, State Farm.
All right, we'll go ahead and raid. What is it? Fathom? Was it Fathom pinball?
He was playing.
He's playing Fathom. Yeah. All right.
New Fathom.
We'll check this out. So thanks for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. We'll get TVBen back over here soon, hopefully, and hopefully we'll have some new content for you soon.
I think
We'll
somebody's
see.
breaking into your house.
Yeah, they might be breaking into the house. I'm okay with it.
Something's happening.
All right, I'm going to kick it over to the end screen, and we will do a raid. But thanks for hanging out. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Stay safe and play more pinball.